Life was so much simpler before I met you. I woke up, ate breakfast, did whatever I had to do that day, ate dinner, checked out Leno, and went to bed. I could justify anything. I mean, I could go to Houlihan's and do some networking late into the night, you know, when in Rome, or I could do a long lunch at the company's expense without guilt. Or if someone cut me off on the tollway, I could enlighten him with a few choice words. We all know it's not good to let anger build up. Yeah, I was feeling to life just fine until you came along. Oh, it all started out innocently enough. You wanted to save me from my sins and take me to heaven with you. Hey, I appreciate that. But now you want to interfere, get involved in my life before I even get there. You say you have some guidelines to live by. I can understand giving help to some poor soul who's at the end of his rope. But come on. You see my life. I've got it all together. I've got it in order. Well, mostly in order. So why tell me that I have to obey you? Have I done such an awful job on my own? Have I? Besides, if you really understood me, you would have never asked that. You know how hard it was to honor and obey my dad. Okay. You were there when I was growing up. You saw how hard it was to please him. I did everything I could to try to make him happy. At first, it was fun getting him his slippers and bringing him his coffee. I felt so grown up. I was Daddy's big helper. Of course, that's when I was good. When I was good, I was real good. When I was bad, I was horrid. Or so I was told. But then as I got older, I started to notice it wasn't just, honey, get me a cup of coffee, please, but turned into, honey, get your dad a cup of coffee now. Why can't you do this better? Why are you wearing all that makeup? It makes you look cheap. Why aren't you more like Janet? Needless to say, he had high expectations. Yeah, we were all Dad's little puppets. He was in control. And now you want control. It's like, I can almost hear you say, come on, get a cup of coffee for your old dad. You scare me. You expect a lot. You want me to turn it all over to you. Well, I don't want to give up. I don't want to become your slave again. I don't want to become a slave again. To anyone. Surely you can understand that. I know. You say that you love me like no earthly father ever could. Well, I didn't have any earthly examples of what a heavenly father is like. So I fight you to keep you at a distance, and I fight myself because I don't want to give up control of who I am and what I want and what I do. So I'll fight you and I fight you and I fight you. God, I'm getting so tired of fighting. I don't want to fight anymore to control my life. Somehow, I've got to get over this fear of you. Somehow, I've got to see you differently. Somehow, I've got to see you reaching out to give to me, not take from me. Somehow, I've got to hear you say thank you for the cup of coffee. Come sit with me, because you are a treasure. Life was so much simpler before I met you.